Auntie, can you drop me off at school on your way to work?
Sure, it will give me a chance to read my magnet letter to you.
Auntie, you know you can't read and drive at the same time. Just tell me now.
I will read it. Before moving to Hawaii, I lived in a house. Being a homeowner, I had to learn how to be a carpenter, plumber, electrician, painter, landscaper, and interior designer. Learning all these different skills helped me to keep costs down by doing the work myself. After I put my heart, soul, and money into turning my house into a home, I enjoyed spending time there, and I especially enjoyed entertaining. My family and friends loved coming over to my house because they felt welcomed. Living in a condo is what most people could afford in Honolulu. We quickly learned about the terms renters and owners. The realtor advised us that we needed to live in a building where there were more owners than renters. He explained that renters tend not to care about their environment since they are not really vested in the property. On the other hand, owners have a vested interest in the property because they want to keep the appearance and the value of the property. Renters can trash the place they are renting without suffering a loss of thousands of dollars. The reason I'm sharing this story with you is because I've been trying to find a way to convey to my co-workers the benefits of creating a magnet culture at our hospital. I hear the same question a lot: what benefits do we get as a magnet hospital? I normally don't like to answer a question with a question, but in this case I will. Do you want to be a renter or an owner? Hospitals are like condo buildings. Many employees practically live there since they spend about a third of their waking hours at work. Creating a magnet culture at work is like turning a house into a home. It requires everyone to become a vested owner, making the effort to learn new things, becoming a better employee by striving to be the best at what you do. When everyone becomes an owner at work, the results are phenomenal. Our hospital becomes a home, a place where people, patients, visitors, doctors, nurses, etc., will want to join in and be a part of the action. Working beside other owners helps develop a deep sense of trust. They are people who can be relied upon, who are working towards the same goals, and who are reaching beyond mediocrity. Anyone and everyone who experiences being at or working in a magnet hospital will experience the benefits. I can cite many research articles that talk about the merits of a magnet hospital, and they all say the same thing: it's good for patient outcomes, good for staff morale, retention and recruiting, is a good marketing tool, and may even help the bottom line by reducing turnover and improving patient care. However, those articles fail to articulate the enormous sense of pride an employee experiences knowing they have made the commitment to be an owner. They have helped to create and sustain a magnet culture, a culture that is known around the world for delivering excellent healthcare services. Homeowners know what I'm talking about. Ownership brings on that feeling of pride, accomplishment, and success. The employee will reap the fruits by working in a positive place they help to cultivate, but most importantly, patient care outcomes and satisfaction improves. Well, I hope you will think about my message. It was not meant to put anyone down, only to help others see things from a different perspective. Thanks for listening. Your co-worker, Ava.
That is a great letter. I am sure it will influence your co-workers to think about being the best they can be. Speaking of being a good employee, we better leave before you are late for work.